It isn't manufactured. That's the first thing to establish. Not cologne, not posture, not the cultivated advantage of the unnecessary. It's something omitted from the accumulated weight of everything committed to every irreversible decision, every threshold crossed, every night that cost something, every casualty of cause that built the man that radiates from that, from the sedimentary compression of a life lived past the ordinary boundary of what most men attempt. The room detects it atmospherically before the mind has time to categorize it empirically. Something in the limbic, something older than the cerebral says recalibrate. Something consequential has arrived, something feral would arise before I do. Has no name in any language, just a shift in the barometric of the room. A bandage pulled from every wound that made me, radiating outward, manage that they can. It's not performance, not a studied passage. Through the door it's what a cruise. When a man pays the full tonnage of his life without exemption, aura is the damage, one is light. The ones who try to generate it demonstrate its absence. You can feel the effort, feel the studied adolescence of a man performing gravitas, the overcalculated entrance. The voice dropped half an octave past its natural sentence. Real aura has no awareness of itself. That's the paradox. The moment that you tend it like a garden, it detoxifies into performance, becomes the simulacrum of the thing. Aura is the byproduct, not the goal. The offering that the life makes to the room involuntarily. You can't decide to have it. You can only live in ways that coincide with its emergence, with the unperformed and unrehearsed accumulation of a self that paid for every verse of its own existence fully without installment plans. Or is the receipt proof of payment? It expands. What arrives before I do has no name in any language, just a shift in the barometric of the room. A bandage pulled from every wound that made me, radiating outward, manage that they can. It's not performance, not a studied passage. Through the door it's what a cruise. When a man pays the full tonnage of his life without exemption, aura is the damage, born as light. I've been in rooms with men whose credentials were immaculate, whose pedigree and posture were articulate and flawless, and the room received them courteously. Then I've been in rooms where someone entered quietly with nothing demonstrable, no insignia, no announcement, and the room became a different room. A pronouncement was made in the air without a syllable. Every vertebra in the room adjusted, every conversation's air shifted to accommodate that aura. That's the gravitational pull of a presence that is fundamentally irrational in its mechanics. Can't be explained by attainment, can't be bought or studied into, only stained by the living, by the undiluted occupancy of your own existence. That's the only currency. Mine was forged in the specific and the unrepeatable sequence of decisions, and the undefeated in the scar tissue of every winter I navigated without arbitrary assistance. In the aggregator rooms I walked through, knowing what I knew, and in the residue of everything I chose to carry and what I chose to shed. It isn't mystical, it's archaeological. It's the thread of every layer of the man compressed into the surface that the room receives. The geological purpose of a life that pressed itself into its own formation. Aura is the mountain, you are just the elevation. opens I haven't entered yet.
but the room already knows something is set to change. The air adjusts, the conversations snap themselves into a quieter, more careful silhouette. I didn't build it, I became it through the unforgettable weight of having lived without exemption, without safety net. Aura is what's left.